Evet, herkese selamlar arkadaşlar. Witcher 3'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz 12. bölümüyle. Şimdilik en son Baron ölmüştü. Buradan çıkıp gidecektik. Dayı şunu bir... Dur, meditasyon yap bir tane. Kaç saat geçsin. Her şeyindekini bir kaldırsana ya. Heh, bir kaldır. En son Baron ölmüştü. Buraya gelmiştik. Baron'u ziyaret edecektik sanırım. Ondan sonra ölmüştü. Öldüğünü gördük. Şimdi nereden gideriz oraya? Şuradan gideriz herhalde. Tamam, şuraya bir hızlı yolculuk yapalım. Hızlı gidelim. Buradan atı çağıralım. Hah. Ay.
Move it.
Şuradan hızlıca gidelim. Artık dirilse biz ziyaret edelim. Ya aga. Ne istiyorsun oyun benden şu an? Şu aradan geçip gideceğim işte. Niye sola yönlendiriyor ki?
Come on, Roach.
Bak, yolu uzatmıyoruz değil mi? Abi... Oyun niye böylesin oyun?
That's it, Roach.
Ölmez Lodge, bir şey olmaz. Allah Allah. Kapat sen de şu kılıcı kınına koy ya. Allah Allah. Çekilin lan. Lan normal köyün ortasından geçiyoruz, ne bağırıyorsunuz?
That's it, Roach.
Selamünaleyküm.
Move it.
Sen siktir. Bak, oyun hala yapıyor ya. Niye böyle ya? Başka bir yerden götürüyor güya. Ben giderim aga. Hop, selamünaleyküm. Tamam, dikkat ederiz. Ne yaptınız ya? Alt tarafı şuradan geçeceğiz. Hadi Roach, hadi Roach. Neymiş ya? Oyun kafayı yedi yani. Ben müdahale etmesem saçma sapan bir yerden götürecekti. Hayır, haritayı takip ediyorum. Her oyundan haritayı takip ederim de yani. Saçma sapan. Yeni işaret Dream Kalesi. Burada soldan mı giriliyor? Sağdan girilmiyor muydu?
Giddy up.
Çekilin abicim, çekilin, çekilin çocuklar, çekilin çocuklar. Amcalar, teyzeler yoldan çekilin, at geçiyor. Görkem kapısı. Şimdi Tiris'i ziyaret edeceğiz. Ne yaptım ki lan bunu burada yapamazsın dedin?
Let's go.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Oğlum.
Oh.
Ha 4 nala koşturmuyor, hızlı gidemiyoruz ya. Tamam. Biz de evine gideriz.
Hey ya.
Özel işareti kaldıracaktım. Dayı çekil, çekil, çekil. At geçiyor, at. Allah. Başpsikopoz meydanı. Attan indirmek için ara sahne mi girdi? Ha, yok, biriyle konuşacak. Kadını yakıyorlar lan. O adamla ikiz lan onlar.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Aa bu da öyle. Oğlum canlı yaktılar lan ikisini de. Bari öldürüp öyle yaksaydınız cesetlerini. Baba kilo oldular lan. Bu bir saatte geldi.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Beni tanıyorlar böyle. Reviyalı Geralt dedi.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Ben yağmalamaya gelmedim ki.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
İnanmazsan
Yeah.
kafanı keserim.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Uçmuş kolu.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe.
Senin
Thing
kafanı
is,
keserim.
gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly though.
Ask a
Çok
beggar.
olsun.
Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Ben turist arıyorum zaten.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Ana meydanı hırsız arar ve onları dikkatlice takip et. Dilencine kral hakkında konuş.
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Birisinin evine bakıyoruz işte. Neler var neler yok.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Yere niye bırakıyorlar abi?
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Oo, bu yatak dağılmış yalnız. Deriz. Bu çıktı. Rıza baba. Ha, börek. Rıza. Bu çıktı Rıza baba. Tamam, hadi gidelim.
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Hadi la. Oğlum adam
What do you want?
Lan yardım etçi.
I'm busy.
Sensiz salak.
Well, I'll be a true albino.
Zıplayamam.
Welcome, welcome.
Hoş bulduk canım. Mallarını
What do you
göster.
got there?
Ama mal olma. Change yapabileceğimiz bir yer var mı? Hoşça kal canım.
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
Misunderstanding. Sorry.
I should bloody well say so.
Arms for the poor. Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Wobbly. Eat some overripe sheep's feet.
Violating divine commandments.
Waste of breath.
What do you want? I was laughing about minding my own business when suddenly...
I know you from somewhere. Your blade.
Jumping Jim.
What's that frown about?
Ne şimdi lan? Odun ateşleri. O ne demek? Odun ateşleri ne demek?
What village are you from?
Willows. Nosy bugger. Hmm?
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, naught more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the whore's son. Smash the bugger. Suck the whore.
Keep it together, lads!
Gotta get around him!
Arkadan mıhlayın mı? Şerefsize bak.
Stop! Enough! I was just following orders.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the putrid grove?
In Lysol's. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
What? All right.
İyi bir dayak yediler.
Bumpkin.
Some filth made its nest in the soup.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the grove's upkeep.
Well.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the grove, brother.
Please leave me alone. What ails you? Hit him as well.
How are things?
Good. Normal.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Aha. Tris.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the putrid grove?
My skull'd be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we gotta rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Bence haklısın. Novigrad'ın gerisi
I'm
kokuşmuş
actually
bu arada.
glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement?
Ne işin var canım?
Using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold party.
Ha, okuyamadık anasını satayım.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Ulan bir daha böyle giyinme. Falan. Bir Geralt olayım mı?
Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Kim bilecek ki harbiden? Sen bileceksin lan, işte buradasın kaç zamandır. Bir şey diyeceğim. Yapar mısın? Yap bakayım. Heh.
Well,
He's moved out without wish.
well, well, well, well, well, well, well, well,
Well diyor, evet yazıyor.
well. Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Hemen dalarım ya.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Lan! Kulu azıcık soyuyoruz diyecektim.
There's a draft.
Free city of Novi. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Bulmadın mı lan? Hah, şimdi bulduk. Tiris. Buldum.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Sen benden istediğin kadar yararlanabilirsin Tiris.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I.
Peşin öde lan.
I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. Hurry, Geralt. This granary's cozy and all, but I'd still rather be somewhere else. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Deponun içine sıçan tuzağı yerleştir. Rehber olarak Epsinger hisseni kullan. Ha, okey.
What now, piece of filth?
Ya sıçan... Tövbe. Hayır öyle şey değil. Niye girip bana saldırıyorsun? Küfür ettirecektim ondan.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Tris, bitti canım.
Plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Ya şimdi sana yürüyeceğim. Yene de yürüyeceğim. O yüzden bilmiyorum mu desem. Fena değil.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Oha. Kaç tane oğlum? 1000 tane mi toplandınız?
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
Keşke bilmiyorum deseydim.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
Tamam, o zaman kafanızı keseceğim.
Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Ciddi misin Brandon? Senin de kendini alacağım. Senin de kendini alacağım Brandon.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Senin de kendini alacağım Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my
Yalancıyız.
home, my warehouse. The mage hunters
Bilmiyorlar Brandon.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. We should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
Uğrayacağım canım.
See you later.
Keşke bilmiyorum deseydim orada.
Watch where you save me. I'm dying.
Yağcıyı bulalım. Bulduk.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek
Geçiyorum
something
öylesin
specific?
sadece.
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Kareen Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Kareen is inside. been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Hello.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Ha, aşağıda bu gerizekalı. Değişik bir yere geldim lan. Oo, bayağı değişik bir yere geldim. Evdeki rüyacı.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Üst katta mı?
Truth is, we're all economically.
Allah Allah.
Ah. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Allah Allah. Tamam, hadi burası farklı bir yerde de bunun devamı yok ki ona gideyim.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Yukarıda. Ha.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Ama yukarı çıkacak bir yer yok.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the buttons, economically.
What the fuck?
Sir, I beg your pardon.
Açsana kapıyı.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black buttons, economically.
Nerede? 10 yazıyor. 12, 13, 11. Bunun arkasında diyor. Oraya çıkacak yer yok ki ya. Heh. Abicim yukarı çıkacak yer yok burada. Sus bir sus.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Ha burada merdiven varmış. Haydi. Tamam. Mustafa.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Uyan lan.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
O karanlık az önce o merdiveni göremedim yani. Şimdi tavan arasına çıkıp bebek mi bulacağız?
Way to the next room's blocked.
Geçiş kapatılmış. Nesneyi yok etme. İkonu art. Çıkmak için dön ve art işaretini kullan. Kılıcıyla bir şey deneyebilirsin ama nesne bu şekilde yok edilemez. Artma. Aha. Oo. Bunların hepsini satacağım. Kadınla konuşmaya mı gitmem lazım? Bir beşik çizimi.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Aa, bebeği oraya mı koyacağız? Güzel.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Kapı kapandı lan. Kapının neden kapandığını öğrenelim.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Böyle çıkmadan ama ilk aşağı inmişim. Bebeği mi yakacağız burada? Acaba? Evet arkadaşlar, yavaştan bu videonun sonuna gelelim. Şurayı bir inceledikten sonra. Anam! Ne yapıyorsun manyak Johnny?
Did I scare you?
Ha, Johnny değil lan
Scared
bu.
you, didn't I? I could tell you were scared. Big brave man
Minnacık
scared wee
Serhat'tan
little
korktu.
Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny,
Bayağı
isn't it?
komik.
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Ama bu bir de oyun değil canım.
It's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a
Aferin
really big
gerizekalı.
scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Bir anlaşma
Sarah,
yapalım.
Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Uyandır bakalım. Uyandırdın mı lan kadını? Ha, uyanmış. Güzel. Şuna da konuşalım. Videonun sonuna gelelim artık.
Who are you?
Ben Witcher.
Miss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead,
Seni
I saw
görmek
furniture.
isteyen aç mobilyalar
Hungry
mı?
furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
Var.
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly
Neyse.
try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Evet. Burada bu videonun sonuna geldim. Şöyle bir kere daha kaydedeceğim. Ne olur, ne olmaz. Heh. Tamam. Burada oyunun sonuna gelelim. Şöyle Witcher'ın, yani Witcher'ın sonuna gelelim. Geralt'ı Witcher dedim ben. Geralt'la Bir sonraki bölüm kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Hoşça kalın.